Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I'm Miss Caroline.
I'm Zoey.
You might know me from school. You might know me from here in the yoga hut. You definitely know Zoey from school.
Mostly, probably.
You're in what grade?
3rd grade.
She's in 3rd grade. She's going to help me today with kids yoga. Parents, you are welcome to play along. Kids are a little more flexible than we are, just so you know. So Zoey would like you to know that this is called a harmonium. It is a piano that has an air squeeze box on the back, so it pumps air through it. We're going to sing 3 songs. We're going to sing them 3 times through. And you're welcome to sing as loud as you want, get as crazy as you want. And when we finish the 3 songs, we'll do 3 ohms. We'll do the first one, a normal ohm sound. The second one is going to be a big, crazy, yell at the universe kind of sound. And then the third one will be kind of chill. All right, we're going to do Yogi Hokey-Pokey today as well. So play along. All right. Zoey's going to do the pumping bit for me. All right. Ready? Here we go. Take a big deep breath in. Blow it out. Karagre. Okay. Karagre, Vasite, Lakshmi. Madye, Saraswati. Mulay to Govinda. Prabatay, Darshanan. 2 more times. Karagre, Vasite, Lakshmi. Madye, Saraswati. Mulay to Govinda. Prabatay, Darshanan. 1 more. Karagre, Vasite, Lakshmi. Madye, Saraswati. Mulay to Govinda. Prabatay, Darshanan. Take a big deep breath. We sing that one in our house every single day.
Okay, so
since
what
I
one
learned
are we
it.
doing
Now we'll do Asatoma.
Asatoma.
Okay, so a lot of you from school know and love this one. All right, you ready? Okay, there we go. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Here we go. Asatoma Sat Gamaya, Tamaso Joytir Gamaya, Mrytyor Amritam Gamaya, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Asatoma Sat Gamaya, Tamaso Joytir Gamaya, Mrytyor Amritam Gamaya, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. 1 more time. Asatoma Sat Gamaya, Tamaso Joytir Gamaya, Mrytyor Amritam Gamaya, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. 1 more time. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Little Om on the end. Om. That was a little out of my voice range. All right, so the last one we're going to do is called Lokah, Samasta, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Right.
And what does it mean again?
It means may all beings be
wild and free.
Wild and free. That's the Miss Dana version.
Really?
Wild. First time I met Miss Dana, she was wearing leopard print pants. Very wild. All right. So we want to sing this one to anything or anyone in the world that needs to be free. I'm pretty sure I can think of a lot of kids right now that would like to be free.
Especially so they can have lots of play dates.
Yeah, more play dates and go to school, right? What would you like to be free for?
Me?
Yeah.
I would to be free. I would like to be free because, or why, I don't know, so I can have more time to play.
Ooh, me too. All right, get to squeezing there, squeeze box mama. There we go. All right, take a big deep breath in, blow it out. And then we go, Lokah, Samasta, Sukhino, Bhavantu. 2 more times. Lokah, Samasta, Sukhino, Bhavantu. 1 more. Lokah, Samasta, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Keep pumping. We got 3 ohms. So kind of a medium-sized ohm, and then a really big ohm, and then maybe a small one on the end. All right. We're all going to breathe in together. Breathe it in. Now all the kids at school, they like to beat their chests like a gorilla to do the next one. Are you going to beat your chest like a gorilla and make it vibrate? No? All right. We're going to go big though. Go big. Breathe in. And then our third one is going to be a little smaller. Breathe it in. Zoey's making it big. My ohm, it might fall over. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Zoey. Yes. All right, we're going to climb on our mats. If you want to turn on some music at home, turn on some music at home. You're more than welcome to. We're going to start with our feet planted on the floor and our hands.
No idea what we're doing right now.
That's okay. All right, so our feet plant and our hands plant, and then we're going to rock our boat. And we're going to go from side to side and side to side. And then we're going to do a little Yogi Hokey-Pokey. So we're going to say we're going to put our right foot up. We're going to put our right foot down. We're going to put our left foot up. And then we're going to lift and shake it all around. We'll do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey and we'll turn ourselves around. I'm not turning around. And we'll put ourselves down, and that's what it's like. Okay, Zoey's going to turn around. I'm going to go back to flip-flopping my legs. There we go. All right, we got another side to do. All right. So we're flipping, we're flopping, we're going to bring those legs up, and we're going to put our left leg up. We put our left leg down. We put our right leg up, and we shake it all around. We do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey, and we turn yourself around.
No.
Or put ourselves down, and that's what it's all about. And then we shake a little more, and then we're going to take our right leg. We're going to put our right leg up. And we're going to put our right leg down. We're going to put our left leg up. We're going to reach up. And then we're going to shake it all around. We're going to do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey, and we'll shake it all about. That's what it's all about. One more time. We're going to put our left leg up. Going to put our left leg down. The right leg's going to go up, and then we're going to shake it all around. We'll do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey, and we'll shake it all about. That's what it's all about. Hands down, hips up. Woo! All right, here's our crab. So we got our Yogi Hokey-Pokey. All right, you're going to think about your heels here. We're going to lift our right heel up. put our right heel down. Lift our left heel up, put our left heel down. We're going to shake it and shake it and shake it all around to do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey, and we'll shake it all about. That's what it's all about. And put it down. Put the feet together. Grab onto your toesies. And then lift it up. So if you're a kid at home that happens to be in a wheelchair or something, maybe grab onto your knees or put your hands together and just do most of these motions with your arms. Take a big deep breath. Breathe it out. All right, we're gonna put our right knee up, our left knee up. We're gonna hold them up, and then we're gonna shake them all around. Are you ready? Okay. We're gonna put our right knee up and put our right knee down. We're gonna put our left leg up, and then we're gonna put it down. We're gonna pick them both up and shake them all around. Now, and then fly, and then you roll it all around. We'll do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey, and we'll shake it all about. And that's what it's all about. Woohoo! Arms are gonna go up. Here we go. So this one might be a little tough for little kids because we're working on making sure we're really strong in our bellies. But we're going to reach way up. Zoe's reaching. She's reaching for all she's worth. We're going to lean back a little, and we're going to lift our feet up, and we're going to put some glue in between our feet. Oh, I know you hate this one, and that's okay. So I got my arms up. I got my arms up, I got my toes up, I'm gonna shake it all about. I'm shaking, I'm shaking, I'm shaking. You'll see because Zoe's falling over. These are hard muscles for kids. And we're gonna do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey and grab the backs of our thighs, lift it up and in. And that, yep, there you go. So you're gonna pull your chest in. The shoulders are gonna slide back. And then I'm going to take my right leg up. I'm going to take my right leg down. I'm going to take my left leg up and take my left leg down. I'm going to take both legs up, and I'm going to shake them all around in circles. There you go. Keep it up. Keep it up. You got it. And then we're going to put the soles of the feet back down and then bend over and take a lovely whiff. Oh, yes. Toes. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy went, wee, it's yoga time. Roll that body up. Put those arms up. Stretch your legs out nice and long on your mat. And then just wibble wobble your hips from side to side. There you go. So this is a fun one. Even my senior folks like to do this one. So we hold our hands up in the air. Get your hands up. And then we're going to walk up the mat. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. And then go backwards. Da-dun, 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 dun, your pants might fall down. And that's okay. There we go. Whew. Now see those piggies down there? Reach forward and touch them. If you can't reach your toes and you happen to be young and you happen to be in a growth spurt, it's pretty normal. Your bone length in your legs may be growing faster than that of any other part of your body. So Zoe's really, really tall. And so for her to reach her little piggies down here is going to be tough. But the biggest thing to concentrate on is standing like she's on a floor. She's being a little dramatic. And then try to reach your toes. Yes. So grab onto your shins. Take a big deep breath. There you go. Arms back up. This is called staff posture, Dandasana. We're going to take one foot. We're going to walk it in. We're going to take the other foot and walk it in. We're going to reach down for our big toes. Now, we take 2 fingers on each hand. We slide it in between the first toe and the second toe, and we grab on. You got it? All right, we call that the yogi handle. So then I'm going to rock once. I'm going to rock twice. And I'm going to rock and bring myself up into a balancing happy baby. Yeah. Well, it's similar to a boat. And then I'm going to rock my boat. All right. You could make it a pedal boat. I like that. Like one of those little boats with these little pedals on them. Yep. Yep. So I'm going to put my right leg up, put my right leg down. I'm going to put my left leg up and shake it all around. I'm going to do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey and shake it all about. Oh, that's what it's all about. Left leg. Put my left leg up, left leg down. I got my right leg up and I shake it all around. I do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey and I wiggle all around. That's what it's all about. Now, there you go. I was just about to say it. Go for gold. Both legs. Yes. Oh, legs down, hands down. Now walk those hands forward like you're crawling through the desert. And then, okay, and if that's as far as you can go, that's okay. So you put your forearms down. So if you happen to be one of the kids at home that is in a mobility device of some sort, and you're in a chair, you would simply crumple over the tops of your legs, maybe hold on to your shins or your kneecaps. You could put your forearms on your thighs. You could stack your arms and put your head down in your lap. You can do all of those things so that you could stretch your back and maybe stretch your hips out a little bit. There we go. So we Yogi Hokey-Pokey and we sway it back and forth. And that's what it's all about. You ready for the next one? You got this. It's going to be awesome. Roll it up. Hands plant behind you. Lift your collarbones like you're a Disney character exploding from your heart. And then dig your heels in and lift your tokas. And then put it down. And then lift. And then put it down. And then lift. And put it down. Ooh, for the mobilized kids. Ooh, that's a good question. So if you're in a mobility chair, you might want to take your arms and open them up like cactuses there, or put them on the arms of the chair and try to lift up and out of the chair and put yourself back down. Lift and back down. Or you have your arms open and then you just try to lift the ribs and down. The ribs and down. Beautiful. That strengthens the back muscles. Absolutely. Keeps them sitting up nice and tall. Beautiful. Good question, Zoe. I like that. All right. Are we ready? So for our mobility kids, this is going to be all about strong arms and which way you turn your head and maybe the faces that we make and the big breaths. So we're going to move into some forward folds, into some warriors. So we're going to come up onto all fours real quick. So if you're in a chair, you're simply going to stir your body around in circles like this, both ways. If you're on hands and knees, you're going to take your ribs and you're going to stir them, almost like somebody put a handle on the top of your head and they're turning one of those little bingo cages that has the numbers in it. There we go. One more time around. And then we're going to switch directions. Up, out, and around, and around. You do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey and you spin yourself around. There you go. When you pause in the middle, take your back and arch it way up like an angry cat. If you're in a chair, you're simply going to push your back into the back of the chair. And then we're going to take our back down and we're going to go moo. And then we're going to lift our back and go meow. And then we drop it moo. Her cow turned into a chicken. And then we're going to lift the spine and say meow. And then we're going to drop back toward our heels. We're going to pull our knees in and together. This is called hero posture. We're going to sweep our arms up. We're gonna open into cactus. So spread your fingers like they're little pokey things coming off of a cactus. We're gonna breathe in. We're gonna breathe out. And then here's the tricky part. So if you're in a chair, you're gonna hold your arms here and maybe make up some face yoga, because that would be fun. We're gonna rise up off of our heels. We're gonna step our right foot forward and we're gonna lean into it. Oh yeah, yeah. So things that are safe for kids to do that really aren't for adults. The way her knee is over her toe, awesome for kids. For most kids anyways. Things that are not good for adults is pushing that knee beyond the toe. So you want to keep that knee right over the ankle. Now we're going to take our tushy, we're going to shove it back. We're going to put our hands down. We're going to bend over this front leg with the toes picked up. If you're in a chair, you're going to have your arms up. Then you're going to point your fingertips down like you're leaning over your leg. So those of us that are here, we're holding here. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. We're going to bend into that front leg and bring your cactus back up. And then slowly, sneaky, 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 we're going to put that leg back. Sit down on the heels. Arms come down. Big breath. The arms go up. Exhale. The arms come down. When the arms go up, find your cactus. Breathe in. Rise up. Left side. And then shift the hips forward. That was my kneecap.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it pops on the floor. Breathe it in. Definite Yogi Hokey-Pokey going on over there. That's what I'm talking about. So you kids in the chairs, you just simply bend forward. Drop your cactus arms down. Round that back and drop out over those legs. There you go. Straighten that leg. Shift it back. There you go. You got it. Beautiful.
I didn't know you were
Point those toes up at the ceiling. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Shift it forward. Pick those cactuses up. And then shift back, shift back, shift back, shift back. Put that leg back. Whoa. And then bring it down. Arms reach up. Breathe in. Arms come down. Breathe out. Find those cactus arms. Breathe them up. There we go. We're going to rise up again. So those of you in chairs, you're simply going to make those yoga faces. Now you're going to curl those left toes under. Lift up into your warrior. All right, we're going to put our right arm up. Take our right arm down, put our left arm up, and shake it all around. We do the Yogi Pokey and we get it all around. That's what it's all about. Put the knee down nice and slow. Lean back, put the right leg back. Exhale down. Arms reach up, big breath. Arms come down, exhale out. Arms reach up, cactus, breathe in. And then we're going to rise. Left leg's going to go forward. We're going to lean in a little bit, curl those back toes, lift. And then this time, we're going to reach the left arm up, left arm down, the right arm up, and we'll shake it all around. We'll do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey, and we'll shake it all about. That's what it's all about. Knee down, shift back, slide back, hands down, toes curl, walk your hands toward your toes. Whoo, they're a long way away today.
And if you can't reach the floor, grab your shins.
She says if you can't reach the floor, grab your shins. Bend the knees a lot. Hands go to thighs. Look at the very end of your mat. And then find those cactus arms. And then breathe in, lift up. Huh? Mobilize people, well, because they don't necessarily stand up out of their chairs unless they can. Some of them can, which is really cool. They have the ability to stand up. They would simply stand up with us. Otherwise, they're back into those cactus arms, making face yoga. And then they're going to do what we do with our arms. We're going to take our arms up, take our arms all the way down. We're going to take our arms all the way up, and we're going to shake it all around. We'll do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey, turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Cactus. One more time. We'll take our arms up. We'll take our arms all the way down. We take our arms up. Turn the other way. And we'll shake it all around. We'll do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey and we turn ourselves about. Cactus arms. That's what it's all about. And yes. All right. You ready? We take our superhero hands to our hips. Beautiful. We're going to take that right leg. We're going to step it forward. We're going to make a pyramid out of our lower legs. We're going to find the cactus arms again. Breathe them up. And then when you turn them down, Mr. Felipe calls this sad cactus. We turn them down and we roll down toward our toes. We take a big breath in. We take a big breath out. He's one of my instructors. The knee comes forward. All right, you ready for a little perch pose? That last back leg comes forward. The knees touch. Do you have a bird noise you'd like to make? No. Okay. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Push that back. Find your sad cactus arms again. Find your sad cactus arms. Turn them back up. And then we're going to turn, face each other. There we go. Hi. Turn out, face the other way. Jazz hands. Turn face forward. Step those feet back together. And then superhero hands at the waist. Nice. Da, 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 da. Put on your cape. Let it flow in the wind. Beautiful. All right, are we ready for the next one? Pyramid, opposite side. All right, breathe it in. She's beating me there. Breathe those cactus arms up. Step that left foot forward. Sad cactus arms. They turn down. The body curls, it curls, it curls, it curls, it curls until the hands touch the toes. So even if you're in a wheelchair, you want to try to touch your toes at this point. If you're not touching your toes, maybe you should touch your nose. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. You ready? Okay. Our sad cactus arms. They're going to turn into happy cactus arms. Bloop. We're going to turn and face each other. Ooh, it's hard on this side. Hi. We're going to turn and face away. Hard. And we're going to come back together. We're going to step those feet back together. And then find your superhero again. Then we're going to take one big right foot step. And turn to face the side of the mat. Da, da, da. I got my superhero arms on. There we go. One take yoga flicks. These are great. All right, so we're going to make little circles. Circles, 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 circles. We're shaking it all about. Other way. Circles, 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 circles. And then we find center. We're going to find those happy cactus arms. Boop. Make sure your fingers are spread wide like magic. Because if you've got magic, you want the magic to come out of all of your fingers. Magic. There we go. Breathe it in. When you turn your sad cactus arms down, the body curls down and the fingertips reach for the floor. So then here we got some Yogi Hokey-Pokey. All right, you're going to do the right toes and the left toes, and it's going to be interesting. Okay? All right, we're going to turn our right toes up. We'll turn our right toes down. We'll turn our left toes up and shake it all around. We do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey and we turn ourselves about. You could do that. And that's what it's all about. Left side. We turn our left toes up. We turn our left toes down. We turn our right toes up and we shake it all around. We do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey and we shake it all about. That's what it's all about. Bend the knees a lot. Hands go to thighs. Yep, look across the room. So I call this the cosmic sumo. So you know what a sumo wrestler is? Okay. So you got your sumo wrestler hands on. Oh, we're doing good. We're happy. And then you sit down a little more. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Now take your right toes, turn them forward. Turn your right toes forward. And then stretch that back leg till it goes straight. And then warrior two. There you go. So we're going to take our right arm up and put our right arm down. We're going to put our left arm up And we're going to shake it all around. We do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey and we shake it all about. That's what it's all about. Stretch them out again. There you go. So then we're going to turn our right toes forward. We're going to find our cactus arms. Sad cactus, down toward the floor. Beautiful. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. All right, left toes are going to turn out. We're going to roll it up. Find warrior two. Bend. Yep. All right. We're going to turn our left arm up. And to put our left arm down, put our right arm up and we'll shake it all around. We do the Yogi Hokey-Pokey and we turn it all around. That's what it's all about. Straighten both legs, turn both toes, both sets of toes toward the side of the mat. And then sad cactus, back down into the middle. All right, if you are a headstand kind of kid, a tripod headstand kind of kid, you're welcome to try one as long as mom, dad, guardian, whomever you're with right now says it's okay. You got to make sure the furniture is out of the way. So if you know how to do that, the hands would be down. Pop it back in. The head goes down. The feet go up.
If you crow posture, then take your.
Well, and you can do your crow posture there too if you know how to do one of those. You can do all kinds of fun things, but just make sure those things are safe for you and that mom and dad or your guardian or grandma or whomever is okay with it. So we're going to take our bodies back down, and then Zoe's favorite, something mommy doesn't do anymore, but Zoey does. So we're going to roll ourselves down onto our backs. Pew. Yep. I'm going to plant my feet and my arms, and I'm going to roll my shoulder blades closer together. And then for me, I'm going to press down into my feet and lift my hips. This is called bridge. Now, Zoey is going to go into wheel. She plants her hands on either side of her head, and she pushes her whole body up. Yes, and she's so flexible and so strong, she even lifts her heels. She takes a big breath in, and then she rolls herself back down, kabunk, without smushing her head.
Yeah.
Right. And we're going to...
take your head back up.
Yes, got to move your head out of the way. So we're going to plant those hands again. We're going to do it one more time.
Wait, am I going to do the wheel?
Would you like to do a wheel?
Yes.
Okay, she'd like to do the wheel again. All right, plant the feet, plant the arms, plant the hands, whatever version you're going to do. Lift. So if you happen to be in a mobility device or a wheelchair, you can put your arms up overhead and try to reach toward the wall behind you, as long as that's something that's safe for you to do. And then when we come down, we take the right ankle, put it on the left thigh, and then we reach down for all of this loveliness, grab behind the left thigh, and pull it all in to the chest. It's called figure four. We take a big breath in. We take a big breath out. That's exactly right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach up and I'm going to grab that top foot, and I'm going to pull both shins into my body. So I'm going to turn around. So I've got one leg here. I pull it in. I reach for the other one, and I pull them both in. So we have upside down fire log posture. Breathing it in. Breathing it out. You could do lotus. Let's do the other side first. Put your feet back down. Left ankle, right thigh. Reach down for the right thigh. Pull it all in. Beautiful. So if you're in a chair, you can always put one ankle on top of the thigh and then bend your upper body over the top of it. So then we're going to reach up for that top foot, and we're going to try to fold it down and in. I had to make my grr voice to get my old self in there. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. And then one more time, you're going to do a bridge or a wheel. You're going to put your feet down, plant your hands, plant your arms, plant your feet, lift if you're ready. Hold for one more breath. And then roll it down. And then stretch out nice and long. Arms overhead, feet out nice and long. We breathe it in. We breathe it out. And now Zoey can do lotus posture if she wants to. You could do any posture that you wanted to.
Applesauce is basically the modification.
Yes, crisscross applesauce is the modification for this.
So basically, I put my left foot, but if you're right-handed, it probably might be easier to put your right foot on top of your left leg.
Okay, so you want to test, in other words, test which ankle goes where, which one works best. So Zoey is starting with her left leg, and then she puts her right leg on top. I'm going to sit like this.
Or crisscross applesauce.
Or crisscross applesauce. We take a breath in. We breathe out.
May I please walk on my knees?
You are more than welcome to walk on your knees. Any kiddo out there that wants to join Zoey and walk on their knees, you're more than welcome. Whoa!
So you have space to go on the mat.
So any yoga postures that you know at home that you want to do now, you want to do a downward facing dog and you want to walk around. So I can't do lotus, but I can walk around in a downward facing dog.
But what about mobility people?
Mobility people could do a lot of face yoga. They could do arm yoga. They could cross their arms up in eagle arms. So that's kind of like lotus for you. Or they could cross and grab their shoulders. They could reach for the backs of their chairs and lean forward. So you get one more breath doing whatever you're doing. Oh, she's going to lift. I'm going to do a dog. If you want to do a dog and put your leg up. Leg up. Do your eagle arms. Those are fun. Do them the other way. Get all the wiggles out. And then flop down on your mat. You can go belly down. You can go
belly up.
Belly up. You can lay on your side. You could grab your whoopee or your little stuffy. You could grab a pillow. But the biggest thing that we want you to do right now is breathe. And while we breathe, we want to think about 3 people in our lives that we love very, very much. So think about those one person, that second person, that third person that we love very, very much. And in our heads, maybe we want to say a little thank you to each one.
Does it have to be a person?
Maybe it doesn't have to be a person.
Could it be an animal?
Maybe it could be an animal, or 2 or 3. But we breathe. And then I'm just going to end with a little bit of
Shavasana.
Yep, Shavasana. Well, you can do Shavasana face down. You can do Shavasana on your back. You can do whatever you'd like in these classes. But the goal is that if there's more than one of you, both of you have a little bit of a rest. Just a little bit. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. And we'll sing our Lokah Samasta just a little bit differently. If you want to try to figure it out and join me, you can. I'll type it in the YouTube words. Lokah Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Lokah Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Lokah Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And then 3 nice gentle ohms. Breathe it in. ready, we roll up into a seated position. Put our hands together in front of our hearts. Ooh, she's got a little extra stretch. Good. And how do we normally end? What word do we use? Namaste. All right, let's sing it this time. Breathe in. Namaste. It means the light in me sees the light in you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you.
And yourself.
Good job today, guys. Namaste.
Bye.